Suffolk University has accomplished a great deal over the past 9 months under the leadership of President Norman Smith. Unlike some interim leaders, Norman did not come here to keep a seat warm. Since his arrival in September, Norman has put a laser-like focus on elevating Suffolk's reputation in Boston and beyond. He has highlighted the excellence that exists across the university and showcased its many success stories. He has set the stage for campus improvements that are reshaping the university, and on behalf of the board, we offer our sincerest thanks for Norman for his excellent leadership in this time of transition. He continues to do everything we've asked of him and more. Thank you for your time, your efforts, and dedication, Norman Smith. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you President Norman Smith.
Well, thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to come up and thank all of you. I was in Boston between the mid-'70s and the mid-'80s over at Harvard University. I was part of the inaugural management team of the Kennedy School back in the late '70s. And I left in the mid-'80s to become president of Wagner College, and I was gone for 30 years. And during that 30-year period, as Drew has very articulately outlined, Suffolk University exploded into one of the most exciting urban universities in America. And I didn't know. I guess I just wasn't paying attention for what was going on in Boston. And when I was called up to fill in for a year last August, I was truly flabbergasted by the incredible changes that have really put this university in play in a very, very major way, as you've already seen presented. And the joy of that is, with all those accolades, there are others that weren't even mentioned, like the top 10 interior design program in the country, one of the top 10 master's degree programs in taxation, and we have accreditation in business from AACSB, which only accredits about 10 or 15% of the business schools of all the universities in the country. And not only do we have reaccreditation there, thanks to the great leadership of Bill O'Neill, but we have international accreditation. So I think the sky's the limit for this university. And one of the important things that, with everything else that was mentioned, the great leadership, the faculty, the board of trustees, all of which is true, I really want to also acknowledge, which Drew did mention, but I'd like to reinforce it, all of the benefactors and alumni who are here tonight because they have believed in this university, they have invested in it, they have given money that makes a great deal of difference in making all this happen. And there is no university I've ever known of that couldn't do it without the benefactors who are here tonight, who have made that difference and given us the springboard. So I thank you for what you have done to bring Suffolk to where it is, and I hope you will continue, because you ain't seen nothing yet. Wherever I am going to be a big-time cheerleader for everything that is happening here, but it needs you to continue the wonderful investment that you've made up to now. I know you'll want to continue it, but I couldn't say you couldn't put your money or your time or your commitment in a better place. We all have a vested interest in the future of this institution, and you are the folks that got us here, and you are the folks who can get us there. And I am very excited about what that is. And one final note, and I'll get off. I would just like to add my thanks for the honorary degree recipients, the honorates that are here tonight. They have all been thanking us, but we need to thank them too, because part of our hidden agenda here is we are showcasing you to our graduating class. You are exemplars of lifetime achievement, of career achievement, and of selflessness. And those are exactly the characteristics we would like our graduates to emulate. So when we are honoring you, you are giving our graduates an example of what they can achieve in their lifetimes. So we thank you for setting aside that time to do that for our graduates. And I'll just stop right there. And thank you for the year. It's been great, and I'm excited about it. Thank you.